Hi, Nathan Knight Art here with Walnut Ridge Big Bucks. Missed week 3 video, but here's week 4. I'm here with Jon Overton over in Overtons Archery over in Lawrence, Kansas. Now, Jon, how long have you been doing the archery?
Oh man, 20-some years probably. Been working in shops for more than 10. I've had this one for 4 years now. So
4 years.
Yep, going
Okay.
well.
And how would somebody contact you? Phone?
That's the easiest. Phone number 785-832-1654. That's the easiest way. I've got an email address. It's on our website, overtonsarcherycenter.com. Facebook page is Overtons Archery Center. There's lots of ways to find us. We're pretty easy to find.
Okay. Yeah, you know, folks, I've been archery for 4 or 5 years now, and I'll tell you what, Jon's top class. You have any questions, you come, you talk to Jon. He'll help you with your shot, help you with your bow. Top class act, him and his wife both. Family-owned shop, right? So
Yes, sir.
it's a home business, so definitely come support Jon. Now, Jon, we're into the archery season already. A lot of us aren't. Yeah, it snuck up on us. A lot of us aren't hunting yet, but if we're trying to get our bow ready, what's some of the things we need to look for?
And just make sure your groups are tight. You know, make sure the arrows are flying straight. If you haven't had your bow in for a while, bring it in. I don't charge anything to look at them, and we just need to make sure it's in spec and get it ready to go. So that's the main thing.
Now, what about strings? How long does a string usually last?
And
An
it's
individual?
kind of a loaded question. It's dependent on how many shots that you make, and it's also dependent on the bow model. Some bows are harder on strings than others, and how well you take care of it, dragging it through the brush, heat, cold, all that kind of stuff comes into play. So it's, you know, I've seen guys have strings that are 10 years old. I wouldn't do that myself, but you know, depends on how much you shoot and what you do.
Okay.
You should be able to get a couple of 3 years out of them generally with both guys. Target guys, if you're shooting a lot of arrows, it's going to be, you know, strings every year or so, seems like. But,
Okay. Now, what's a sign that somebody should be replacing their string?
your bow's going to go out of tune.
Out of tune.
It's going to start, your peep's going to start turning, your draw length's going to change. Strings are like tires on your car, man. You don't realize they're bad until they're bad. You know what I mean?
Okay.
As they're creeping along, getting worse and worse, you don't realize it, and then all of a sudden one day it's just not shooting right.
Okay. All right.
And I can put them back into spec, and sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. But you know, the best thing to do is bring it in, have somebody check it. That's
Okay.
the best way to know.
Now, Jon, you guys do 3D shoots. Are you going to do that again this fall?
We've been doing them all year. We do every other Tuesday night, every second Tuesday night. We just do it at 6:30. We shoot 40 targets. We're usually here till 8:30, 9 o'clock, depending on how many people are here. So.
Alrighty, folks. Jon Overton over in Lawrence, Kansas. Great guy. Come over, get a new bow, get your bow retuned. And if you have any questions, this guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Give us a
Jon,
call. Thanks.
appreciate your time.
Now, thank you for coming.
Thank
over.
you.
Yep.